Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Brantley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Parker looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He was an 8th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Pierre moving for it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Juan Pierre is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, The right fielder, Dave Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Shane Victorino. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Batting out, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Bob Gibson. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count.
High and deep to left center field. Pierre moving for it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Ryan Klesko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Gibson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. Slow roller left side. Turner's got to get rid of it, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Miami down. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey. Lined into right, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And they lead now by 4. And he is in there.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Steven Matz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chad De La Guerra becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Robin Roberts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Yanked hard but foul to the right. VR, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Steven Matz, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pierre is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Now in the box, Juan Pierre looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Victorino. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery down the third baseline. Turner's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Comes set, and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Klesko is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In his career, Klesko is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Marlins strand a pair. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1 home. Popped up. De La Guerra is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Greg Holland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Wilson Contreras is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pham, the former Tampa Bay Ray, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. From the stretch, Chad De La Guerra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
1 strike.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
No hits to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Shane Victorino. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Michael Feliz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 3 runs already home here. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 39, Greg Holland.
So here now is the pitcher, Greg Holland. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Elvis Andrews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Elvis Andrews.
Left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Andrews blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate, and they now lead by 9.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Here's Michael Brantley. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Trevor Hildenberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort. Miguel Andujar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Jesse Biddle is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 8, Jesse.
The fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Juan Pierre. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Dave Parker ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's gone.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Now another one hit deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Shane Victorino. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Yohan Lopez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Jesse Biddle. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 40.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll start us off in the 8th.
23, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the third base.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The bat, number 13.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
And that last
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Chad De La Guerra is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Starling Marte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order, and they remain well behind. Clyde Booker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off to the Phillies, the catcher, J.T.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 8.
Shane Victorino will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a curveball taken for strike 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball.
And he tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe.
The right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
At the plate, Ken Griffey. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Colin McHugh is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Juan Pierre, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
14-1 the final tally here. The Philadelphia Phillies were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. Steven Matz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Robin Roberts.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Into the box, Ken Griffey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Griffey.
Turned on down the line. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Batting fifth. The shortstop. Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pierre moving for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the fighting strike.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Standing in now, Justin Verlander. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns him.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Junior. He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Griffey is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits. Now at the plate, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pierre moving for it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The bat, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High in the air out to center field. Pierre is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Turner.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Hard on the ground toward short, reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now to the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Pierre, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Michael Feliz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. David Ortiz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The third base.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can add.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Let's play ball.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan VR. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number
So
20.
base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Al Leiter will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Christian Walker will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Letting go.
Zach Roscoe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pierre is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Elvis Andrus will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Parker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Shohei Ohtani is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 17, Shohei.
Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 11.
And the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Play ball.
MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Willie Mays. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, run it out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
In now, Jimmy Rollins.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and that's the first out of the inning.
Eat it. Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's running. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th. Ready now for the Marlins, Dave Parker.
Now batting, right fielder, Dave.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey's in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. This one's flared toward left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Chad De La Guerra.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
The 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Ryan Klesko. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more
high and deep to left center field. Junior looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
At the plate, David Ortiz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
David Ortiz.
He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third.
Let's play ball. He's out. 4. Take your base. 3. He's out.
Ready now, Willie Mays. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he pops it up. De La Guerra onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe. Full 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.